Hi, welcome to my review of a film that elicited a lot of feelings in me both during showing and after I exit the theater. With a budget among under $20 million, the film crossed $175 million in the United States alone. So, let's find out what makes it so hot. Us, a 2019 American horror film, written and directed by Jordan Peele, starring Lupita Nyong'o, Winston Duke, Zachary Wright Joseph, and even Alex. The film follows the Wilson family to the Santa Cruz beach, where his wife Adelaide was lost as a kid and suffered from psychiatric trauma that made it difficult for her to communicate. Haunted by a traumatic experience from the past, Adelaide grows increasingly concerned that something bad is going to happen. Her worst fear soon becomes a reality when four masked strangers descend upon the house, forcing the Wilson into a fight for survival. When the four strangers standing holding hands in front of their house in the red coveralls go inside and take their masks off, the family is horrified to learn that each attacker takes the appearance of one of them. Us begins back in 1986 with a young girl and her parents wandering through the Santa Cruz boardwalk at night. She is separated from them to walk out on the empty beach, watching a foreboding flock of thunderclouds roll in. Her eyes find an attraction just off the main pier, and she walks into what looks like an apparent heart of mirrors, discovering something deeply terrifying: her doppelganger. The movie shifts to the present day, with Janelle Monáe on the radio as Wilson family is heading towards their vacation home. The little girl has now grown up to be a woman, Adelaide, nervous about returning that post on the Santa Cruz beach. Her husband, Gabe, thinks her reaction is overblown, but he tries to make her feel at ease so they can take their kids, Yora and Jason, to the beach and meet up with old friends, the Tylers and their twin daughters. After one small scare and a few strange coincidences on the beach, the family returns home for a quiet night in, only to have their peace broken by a most unlikely set of trespassers lined up across their right way, doppelgangers of their family. The climax of the film begins here. Each of the main characters' doppelgangers chases them, with several scenes require the audience to pay attention to every small detail throughout the film. When the entire family is reunited at the end of the film, Adelaide observing her son and the act of putting on the boy's mask is the scene that sparks a lot of conjecture. The truth is that critics have heaped praise on the film throughout its 116-minute runtime. The film incorporates a huge message, but after watching it, there are two common reactions. One is applauding for the excellent performance with a little academic that few producers have dared to bring to the theater. The second is constant questioning of what's just happening and how the characters behave like that in the film. Jordan Peele stated in an interview that he got inspiration for these characters from the threat he had felt in the past, when he envisioned Meeting someone precisely like him is without terrifying. However, in terms of bringing it into the screen and making it logically presented, Peele hasn't done well enough and hasn't established the audience's persuasiveness. The scene or details in the film all have symbolic significance for a real thing or event, or they are related to reviewers' works. If you watch this movie and don't care why they wear red, or what's the meaning of the scissors they always have in their hands, Us simply offers you the sense of a satisfactory film that leaves no impression. Personally, after watching this film in the cinema for the first time, and then again, the part where Red responds, "We are American," to the questions of who they are is the most amazing. Its meaning states that they are also human, but because they are the doppelgangers as a result of a program abandoned by the government, they cannot live the same as existence as their originals on the surface. And from there, the chasing game of the doppelgangers began. Besides, the performance of the Oscar actress did not disappoint the public. Lupita Nyong'o's performance in Red part has proven to the audience her superb acting talent. Aside from that, the soundtrack is the most definitely the best presented part. The film's soundtrack is quite diversified and adds to the film's goodness far more than what the storyline intends to express to the viewers. The whistling sound, the thundering drums, or piercing violin sound all give viewers the sense that something is really unsettling. The combinations of African-inspired music with songs from the past decade makes the film more soulful. Us is another thrilling exploration of the past and oppressions this country is still too afraid to bring up. Peele wants us to talk, and he's given the audiences the material to think, to feel our way through some of the darker sides of the human condition and the American experience.
That's a classic right there.
What does I Got 5 on it mean?
It's about drugs.
It's not about drugs, it's a dope song. Don't do drugs.
Get in rhythm. There you go. There you go. Can't believe how big they've got.
Did you hear Gabe got a boat?
He's kidding, right?
He's not kidding.
Hey, I think it's vodka o'clock.
Oh, yeah.
Where's Jason?
Jason?
Where were you? I didn't know if you were lost. Stick with me, and I'll keep you safe.
There's a family in our driveway.
It's probably the neighbors. But y'all scared of a family? Hi, can I help you?
Zora, put your shoes on.
If you want to get crazy, we can get crazy.
What are you people?
It's us.
They look exactly like us. They think like us. They know where we are. We and keep moving. They won't stop until they kill us. Or we kill them.